Welcome to the Funky Muffin Kitchen. Here's a quick and easy way to fill a disposable icing bag with buttercream icing. I'm using an 18-inch icing bag and a star nozzle with a big hole to make the traditional swirl on top of a cupcake. I've already made my buttercream icing, which is 250 grams of butter and 500 grams of icing sugar, which should be enough to cover 12 cupcakes. The first thing we need to do is put the icing nozzle into the bottom of the bag. To do that, we chop off the bottom triangle and feed the nozzle down. Sometimes you have to do this a couple of times to get the hole just the right size. You don't want it too big, but you also don't want it too small. Just a bit of trial and error, getting the right size, and there we go. As long as the pointy bits are coming through, then everything's fine. So we've got our icing bag ready, and I find using a jug, popping the bag inside and pulling the top down around the edge of the jug and opening up the middle, so then we've got a nice hole ready to put the buttercream into. Take a big dollop of icing and pop it in. Sometimes it's a good idea to have a knife ready. Just pop the icing in. A bit more. You can also just use the side of the bag to pull the icing off. What you're trying to do is to keep the top of the icing bag as free of icing as possible so that it stays nice and clean. Okay, once you've got your icing in there, what you're wanting to do is push down so that all the icing is coming down into the bottom half of the bag, and then just gently squeeze so that you can start to see the icing just coming through the nozzle.